Hey everybody, so I'm Dude the Fourth, and this is Let's Play some Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. The Sacred Stones. My sacred... No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, last time we managed to go ahead and take on some bandits and beat some guy named O'Neill. And now we're going to continue on to Frelia and see what we can find. Let's do this! Chapter 1. Escape. Time for some more voices, everybody. Princess Tana, Grado's forces are approaching.
What, so soon? And we've had no time.
Milady, we lack the odds to defend this place. We must return to Castle Frelia.
I can't! Not yet! We have yet to find Erica and her companions. Erica's my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask Father to make some spam. King Aiden, for more troops.
Yes, Your Highness.
Erica, please be safe.
Commander Burgat, or Bregu. The enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders? You stand there, laddie, and watch. I'll clutch to myself. As you command, sir. Wait a minute, I think I'm getting confused with another guy. Maybe not. Oh well. Huh! That's what happens when you laddies face my lance. The relationship between swords, lances, and axes is called the weapon strength. Lances are strong against swords, swords are strong against axes, axes are strong against lances. It's kinda like rock, paper, scissors. In that last battle, the enemy commander, Forget, wielded a lance, while the Frelian soldier used a sword. Lances are strong against swords, so Forget had an advantage. The weapon triangle can be very important in determining the outcome of a battle. For the time being, just remember that lances are strong against swords.
So stop right there! Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with!
Is that so, lass? And who might you be?
Who? I'm Tana, Princess of Frelia! I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer!
Frelia's royal blood, eh? How convenient.
Leave this castle immediately! If you have to harm my father and my brother, I'll chase you to the end of the earth's end!
Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his little precious daughter, laddie. Or lass. Let's see how true that fact is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl, lock her up immediately. Right away, sir.
No! Let me go!
Seth, look! I see it. It seems like Grado's army has reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renee was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped, and probably raped and stuff too. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess. I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But, Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. Starting with this chapter, you will control not only Erica, but also Seth, General of the Knights of Renee. You will select and move him in the same way you do Erica, by placing the cursor on him and pressing the A button. When all your units have finished moving, your enemy's turn will begin automatically. If Erica, the leader of your group, falls, it's game over. You can choose to continue playing if any of your allies fall, but the defeated allies will never fight at your side again. That's right, Fire Emblem. Important note, permadeath is a thing. If your allies fall, they will die permanently, and they will not come back unless we reset the game. So therefore, that's important to note. Alright, moving on. Try to move forward with the fewest number of casualties possible. Lady Erica, what are your orders? Place the cursor on Seth and press the A button. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move Seth. Seth must move near his foe. Press the A button. I don't want him to fight that guy. I want to go to the let's go home. Seth must move near his foe. Press the A button. Ugh. Fine game. The enemy has an axe, so it's best to counter with a sword. Choose the attack and press the A button. Alright, so since he has an axe, it's best to use a sword. This is a combat information window. We already went over this. Seth's name, it's the same exact thing as every other person, so... Weapons triangle states that swords are strong against axes. Basically, if you see the sword and you see the up arrow, that means the sword has the advantage, while the axe with the down arrow means it has a disadvantage. Continue forward. Seth has had an advantage. I just said that. Let's go ahead and fight this guy, even though I don't really want Seth to fight this guy. Such a waste. See, I don't like having Seth fight because of the fact that he's an EXP hog. He's like the game's trap. He's like, oh hey, this character is so frickin' powerful, let's use him to kill everybody! And then none of your other weaker units get more powerful, and then they suck, and it's just, it's a big mess. Seth, I need to know what's happening here. I'm gonna visit that home. It's time to visit a home. First, place the cursor near Erica and press the A button. Alright, so, also you can visit homes to get information, or sometimes even items. Place cursor near the flashing space and press A button. Alright, so, simple enough. Get battle heads and other useful information while I visit talking to people in homes. This can be very beneficial, so be sure to visit houses. Excuse me, when you have the chance. Now select visit and hit the A button. The rumors are true, aren't they? The Grato's army taking over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate too. Smart work, the gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken that gate. Watch yourselves. Units on gates, forts, and other special areas recover hit points at the beginning of your turn. Currently, the enemy commander, Brigo, is standing on a gate. Even if he takes damage, he'll soon recover some of the HP he lost. Is that the Princess of Brunei? Ha ha ha, it really is my lucky day, laddie. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Well on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me, at once. I have a crappy Irish accent. Sir Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached Frelia's border already? Aye, we have. Her Highness Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here, lad. Princess Tana's in no danger, if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of Eastern Watch will see to her safety. Yes, yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle, then we ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I've stronger armor than you do, laddie. I'll take the lead. Watch me back. Behold, an automatic battle. Nice dodging, Sir Gilliam. Although Gilliam's pretty slow, though. Allied units have joined the battle. All allied blue units can be moved in the same manner as Erica. Sir Gilliam, are you alright? It's just a flesh wound. Aye, it's just a flesh wound, laddie. Wait, I have a vulnerary with me. Let me give it to you. It's time to trade items. First, place the cursor on Gilliam and press the A button. Alrighty, so we're gonna go over trading and how that works. Cursor is on Gilliam, press the A button. Alright, so hit the A button. Now, select trade. Basically, it's gonna explain how to trade items. So we're gonna go ahead and trade with an adjacent unit, which is Franz. Here are the items that Gilliam and Franz are carrying. Move the cursor to Franz's items on the right side, press right to the control pad, and use the control pad to select a vulnerary and press the A button. And press the A button to now accept a vulnerary from Franz. The item has successfully been traded. Press the B button to finish your transaction. You can use the vulnerary you received right away. Select vulnerary from your items to use it. And just go to vulnerary, hit use, and we heal ourselves a little bit. Thanks, laddie. Please, sir. When I was a raw recruit, General Seth taught me something. He said that every soldier can serve a role, even the most experienced. Wait, what is it, lad? That night, as that General Seth and his companions must have Lady Erica. Move the cursor to an unoccupied space on their map and press the A button to open the map menu. The third item from the top is the guide. Try selecting it. The guide contains a lot of useful gameplay information. If you run into something that seems unclear, review the guide for a quick reference. So basically, it goes over the basic rules of viewing units, game flow, game over, movement, range, combat, items, terrain, allies, victory, save, and other things. So, basically, these are all things I'm going to explain as we go on, or the game will explain as it goes on. So, quite simple things, no need to worry about it. So, I'm going to have Seth go ahead and visit this house. That knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looks like it could be turned aside most any blade you swing at it. I know my armor, though. I'd wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. Alright. Also, if a mounted unit visits or does something other than attack, they can move again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him move over here and wait. As for Erica, I'm going to have her move up all the way over here and attack with that rapier. Ouch. Alrighty. So we got him down to 1 HP. Mr. Franz. The Franz is what I'm gonna call him. He's kinda like the Fonz, so instead of the Fonz, he's gonna be the Franz. He's gonna come over here, he's gonna swing at this guy and kill him off. Now then. Of course, every unit that participates in battle gets experience, but the one that gets a killing blow gets the most experience. So, therefore, it's always good to get the killing blow with a weaker member of the party, so that way they can get the most experience and level up sooner. Alright, so we're gonna go after the Franz. He has a lance. It's not good for me, because, well, that's bad. Nice! I wasn't expecting a critical hit, but, I won't complain. Nice going, Franz. Alright, player phase. So, we have Erica, who... Does she have a vulnerary? Yeah, she does. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have... let's see. I'm gonna have the Franz come over here and fight this guy. If he hits me with 6 damage, I'll be down to 8. Should probably just use a vulnerary. Like, I'll move over here, but then I'll go ahead and use a vulnerary. Eventually, however, I will be skipping unimportant parts like this. So that way, we don't really need to worry about it. Also, with her, I'm also going to use a vulnerary. So that way we don't end up dying. But we'll be there to fight him whenever he's ready to fight. Also, I'm curious if... I want to check out something with Erica. Hit the R button in order to check out things. I want to see what her... Yeah, it's rank E. Never mind. I wanted to see if she can use Seth's steel sword or not, but she doesn't have the weapon requirement for that yet. Anyway, Gilliam is going to go ahead and move over here. Gilliam's going to go ahead and chill here. Basically, if you go in an enemy unit, hit the A button, you can see their range of movement. So I'm going to have Gilliam chill in this fortress. Because I don't want him partaking in fighting, because if you hit the R button, you can see it's level 4. Compared to my weaker units, except for Seth, of course. He's pretty high up there. So we want to go ahead and ignore him. So if you hit the A button, just go to end, and you can go ahead and just end your turn if you don't want to move everybody. So anyway, this guy's just going to go swing at me for 8. I'll swing at him for 10. Twice. Almost kill him off. Almost. Not quite. And he's going to swing at me for nothing. And I'm going to get him and knock him out. Nice job, Erica. And weapon level increased. Alright, so now we have rank D weapons. I found them! Stragglers from Renee. Don't let them get away. Alright, so now we got some people that have come up from behind So what we want to do is we want Erica to come over here into this fortress. And we want her to use... Actually, we want her to wait. The Franz, what I want you to do is I want you to come over here and handle some people. Gilliam's Island, I want you to come over here and knock this guy out with a lance. So that way he won't cause any problems. Simple enough. Seth, you're gonna be back up because, well, nobody really wants you fighting. Or at least I don't.